I was on the back of my friend's motorcycle driving down the highway when a car careered over to our side of the road and came at us, and my friend veered off to the shoulder of the road, and the car clipped us on the left-hand side, knocking us off the motorcycle, damaging my leg, my knee, and we kind of rolled off the bike, and I didn't lose consciousness. We just laid there, and I looked at my leg and started kind of screaming. So they tried to save the leg over 4 or 5 surgeries, and then it became apparent that it would have to be amputated. I was given the choice to do the go-ahead, and that proved to be very beneficial to me because I was mentally prepared then. For me, it comes in many different forms. It could range from tingling, burning, cramping, itching, all the way up to sharp shooting pains. It generally generates in the end of my stump. Quite often I feel it in the missing limb, such as in my shin or my ankle. It can range anywhere from, it could last a day or it could last up to 4 or 5 days. I had become interested in the internet, and I was searching for phantom pain information one day, and I found the Ferroblock site. And I dealt with phantom pain quite a bit, and normally had to deal with it through use of medication. The medication didn't always work, and it always had side effects. So I was looking for something that had a little more natural component to it. So I bought a Ferroblock limb cover, and the next time I had phantom pain, I put the limb cover over my stump and felt this warm feeling, and the pain diminished considerably. And I always describe it as if the pain was my guitar amplifier turned up to 9 or 10, the Ferroblock turned it down to about a 3. Yes, especially having the Ferroblock laminated into my socket, because the limb cover can only be worn when I'm not wearing my prosthetic leg, which provides relief when you're sleeping. And now with the lamination technique done, I have pain relief generally throughout the day. So that has helped considerably. And also taking the medication, I was unable to function for simple things like driving. So it's made a major impact. The cost of the drugs would add up to maybe a small amount per month, but over the years that adds up to a considerable amount. Let's say $30 to $40 a month or more, versus the cost of the Ferroblock, which was a one-time cost. And the Ferroblock I've had for 5 years, I still use. I would highly recommend Ferroblock for phantom pain as well as other types of pain. I also use Ferroblock on my wrist for carpal tunnel syndrome. I worked a job at UBC that required a lot of data entry, so I had a lot of pain in that area for many years. And I recently got a Ferroband for my wrist, and I felt the warm sensation and the pain relief almost right away.